Hello, my loves. How are you guys? Let's just go ahead and get started. This is just pre-shuffle, so we're going to lay out a full spread. But just to begin with, we have first two cards, big decision, major decision, Lover's card. That is a decision often between two people. Two of Pentacles, balancing, which way do I go? This could be balancing out, but definitely a two. We've got a strong two energy. The Lover's card is also, obviously a six, but we're at a decision between two things or trying to balance two different options or directions, something like that. This red is real strong. So red might be significant. I mean, these cards are very monochromatic, themselves. But Two of Pentacles balancing is something that you can't balance forever. It's kind of like a juggling act, but it has to do with the decision. Interesting. And then we have, it's only a matter of time before this new love offer comes in. There's love bursting, something changing, Wheel of Fortune, destiny. All right, that's just pre-shuffle, like I said, but we will lay out a spread and see how it plays out. How are you? This is a general reading. As you know, it will not resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you will hit like, share, subscribe. To my returning, I hope you guys are joining me to continue to pray for each other and yourselves, and join me in that. I do that every day. You should be too. If you watch the channel a lot and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It does help, I believe, strengthen the connection between us, which is kind of obvious. I do focus on subscriber energy first and foremost. So that is all my intentions and all the energy I focus on trying to pull in. We've got the Moon card here. Looks like there's an element of, do you guys see that? The reflection? There's a cat looking in the water, but the actual reflection is a leopard. So secret, something unknown. Something fierce and powerful, but unknown. Pure energy. So we have the King of Cups. I'm about to start using my clear deck. This is the last. You guys are the last sign of this round, and then I'm going to go back to that clear deck. I just took a break from it, but I miss it and I love it. Okay, Nine of Wands overall. So, yeah, it's feeling wounded. Nine of Wands. Holding ground. Knowing, like, I'm going to protect what's mine, what I deserve. And it looks like there's been some, it's been going on, I mean, there's the Nine of Wands we think of as kind of like the wounded warrior, but still standing. And that is the element or the energy between you and the person that you're dealing with, or whatever the situation that you're dealing with, the other energy. So we've got the King of Cups as you, lots of love. Virgo, you have a lot of love still. But it's been a battleground or battles. Oh, okay. So the person on your mind, Knight of Cups coming in. Interesting how they view you. King of Pentacles. Stable, successful, grounded. Drink, a foodie maybe. That's the first time I've ever said that, but he's holding what looks like a big steak or something with a glass of wine. Okay, how they view the situation. They're defensive, it looks like. Why are they defensive? So the Seven of Wands is not of somebody that's coming at you with aggression or starting something. They're not going to say anything, but they're not going to, they feel like they need to just stand up for themselves. They feel hurt. Interesting. Okay. This is also them, Nine of Cups. That's abundance. It's feeling blessed. It's interesting because the Nine of Cups is, sometimes we think of that as being okay on their own. So this person looks like they feel like, they can be okay on their own, but at the same time, looks like they're coming in with love. Very interesting energy here. And it does feel really strong. Four of Pentacles. So behind the scenes, what you cannot see, Four of Pentacles, that's kind of like that fear of lack. It's inability to let go, or feeling overly, protective of your of items or things, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, this is mine. The Four of Pentacles is when, you don't want to you can't let go of something because you feel like won't be another chance, or there won't be more. Oh, my camera just blacked out for a second. It's very interesting. Tarot's advice, but the sword, this King of Swords. King of Swords is very clear-minded, very mental. Think things through. Don't react. Don't overreact. Also, this has got a kind of a do your homework type energy. And the outcome is the Empress. Libran energy. Empress leaning back, feminine energy, number 3. The outcome is, there's a strong vibe here. Now, the roles could be reversed, but there's a very strong element here of self-respect, knowing your value. So it looks like something painful was said. There was a flare-up is what this looks like. An explosion or something that was, I don't know, did somebody have an outburst or blurt something out? This is communication, 8 of Wands, or it's something fast moving, and this is the opposite. This is healing, lack of movement. Somebody pulled back. It looks like there was a conversation, there was communication. Cancer had something like this I'm kind of picking up on here too, which is, we get really comfortable. Sometimes we get kind of comfortable because someone's so totally into us and we're in the moment, and we might overshare. We might say too much. We might give away too much information that we really shouldn't be giving, about ourselves or about how we feel or think. There's no need to tell somebody, most people, your private business, how much money you make, your personal feelings about things. But sometimes we get in this place where we feel really comfortable, and then we, will, spill the beans or talk too much, and then we're really comfortable in that moment. But then, 3 months later, 3 weeks later, we're not, that person will remember those things, and they might forget the context or those things. They're gonna use those things when they start processing, goods and bads about us. So we really need to bite our tongue on some things and not overshare. I just feel like this is something was said and it made somebody retreat, is what this looks like. Yeah, somebody fled the scene. See this? And I don't think you know why. This person feels hurt. It could be you. It could be the other way around. But there is a defensiveness here. Somebody's got that sword up. It doesn't look like they're talking. It's not that they won't talk. It's that you're not getting much out of them because they've got a very protective energy. But there is, you got two cards now of conversation. This one is like swimming with sharks. Somebody, I don't want to say bit somebody else's head off, but somebody spoke some things that caused, somebody overspoke and came across as possibly more fierce than they actually are. I wonder if there was drinking, but the swimming with sharks thing is pulling a lot. Okay, so I feel like this person is going to come forward, and they're going to come forward sweet and naive, or you are, and but there might be like this person's I feel like somebody in this scenario is going to be on high alert. Be watching very carefully what's said. Somebody may have gotten a little bit of an off idea about misunderstood, and this advice here is to, I believe, watch your words. Cancer's was similar. Because the sword's not up, it's not down. It's neutral. And he's pointing at words. I just feel like this is saying, watch your words. Be careful with what you say. Don't overspeak. Don't try to convince somebody that you're good. Don't over-convince. Don't under-convince. Just Guard your tongue, like the Bible says. Guard your tongue. And I feel like there's a warning in it. Gosh, Cancer had a very similar. We got two energies of communication. Pages are usually communication. I feel like there's going to be kind of like, no, I don't want to say testing, but there's going to be, here's what else I just got. So, and there's another knight. Oh, that's a knight. And an Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so this, if you want, whatever the situation is, it looks like there's going to be another chance, but you're going to have to, not be too talky. It's slow and stable. So foundation is built slowly over time. It's not rushed. Things that are rushed aren't stable. They take time. Getting to know somebody is better slowly over time. If you tell too much, it could be misinterpreted. They could share that with their friends, and their friends could go, ooh, and they could twist it. Or they could even twist it in their memory. We all do it. But I wonder what this Devil is. We got stability, a new stable beginning, but it has a lot to do with communication. So let's see, what's the Devil card about? Wow, 2 cards of giving. Do you see that? So there's an energy of, maybe it's somebody has an idea that you, is there an energy of overtaking or overgiving? The six of Cups, that's a return. I feel like there's a warning in it. Okay, pull back, hold back, be smart about it. Maybe put a little bit of a, lid on the fiery side. Sun. Oh man, and the Emperor. You could have it. This looks like it could be a really strong connection. You guys maybe scare each other. The Emperor. I think, I feel like I keep getting Page energy. Page energy is young and youthful and playful. I think this is, your best bet here is to be, not take things so serious. Keep it light and fun, Keep it light and fun and not too heavy and not too intelligent and not too talky. Just light and fun. Like, people like to be with people that are always excited about what they're going to do next, or what, when you're going to see each other. But they don't have, I don't know. You guys help me out. Tell me in the comments what I'm getting at here, because I know it's strong. Okay, I also wanted to ask about, what was it? What's the Empress? Oh, maybe it's, okay, some people are getting really mad at me for this, but I'm just going to tell you, I've learned this from experience. You want to have things to talk about that's not just your kids, right? You want to have other interesting things to talk about other than the mundane life. That might be part of it. Other than the mundane, life, mommy or daddy or, family life, which is important. And you can say that, but you don't want to have that be. I feel like this energy needs, whatever it is, needs to be kept a little bit lighter. Yeah, some sort of forward movement is blocked. Interesting. Why do we have the Chariot in reverse? I think that's it. I think it's just it's a message that's too much communication, too much talking, too much, exposing of oneself, lost the mystery, and too much authentic sharing of daily, mundane, stuff. You just want to keep it new and fresh longer, I think. 7 of Cups. Don't talk too much. Please, you guys don't unsubscribe. I'm just telling you, it doesn't have to be your reading. I feel like there's a little bit, I'm going to just keep saying the same things. Have fun. Have fun. Let me see, I want to get one more deck. I do feel like I'm missing something that might be helpful. Why do we have the Six of Wands? Six of Wands is being recognized as the best option, or the... Oh my gosh. I just keep getting the same thing. Listen more, be more, find out more about them. I mean, tell me if you guys know what I'm talking about. Two of Cups, that's crazy. Equal. Two people that give, two people that show up, two people that listen, two people that learn, two people that want to be there. Okay, here it is. This is it. And again, it's holding back. It's like somebody may have shared a little bit too much about the conflicts in their life. Make sure that when you do that with someone new, that you balance that out with exciting things, balance, temperance, patience, balance. There's got to be about 2 cups here of pouring. Do you see that? I mean, 2 cards. This one's pouring. This one's pouring water onto fire. This one is filling her cup. I think some of you need a balance between, family life and momminess. But somebody wants to come in, for sure. For sure. I'm also getting some element of, maybe some like being rescued or something like that. Let me get an oracle. Let's get an oracle. I rejoice in what I have. I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. This is very much, I open new doors to life. This is very much about new opportunities. Maybe there's some things in your past and dating mistakes that you can learn from. I don't know, dating is kind of a strange thing right now in life, it seems like. My life works beautifully. Stress the positive things in your life when you meet someone, right? Everything in my life works now and forever. Ooh, I'm at peace with my sexuality. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and comparison. I love you guys. Let me know in the comments how this was helpful. And this is, it's an element of secrecy. It's leave a little mystery. You know what I mean? Be your authentic self, but don't share too much too soon. Let people learn to grow, learn to know you gradually. All right? Just advice. I think it's just dating advice. All right? Love you guys. Tell me in the comments and check out my lives. I started doing lives, and I'm going to keep getting better, but just check them out. So I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye, Virgo.